Thanks, Pete. We begin with an Eyewitness News exclusive. An arrest is made following a dangerous shooting in Providence. Now, this is a story we've been on top of since Wednesday night. Police say a man opened fire on his estranged girlfriend's mother. The suspect, Francisco Diaz, was on the run, considered armed and dangerous until his arrest Friday in New York. It was a shooting that left family members fearing for their lives. Now that estranged girlfriend talks us through the frightening ordeal. Eyewitness News reporter Mara Kennedy joins us from the Providence Mobile Newsroom with the exclusive interview.
We're learning more details about a shooting that sent one woman to the hospital. The alleged shooter is behind bars, and his estranged girlfriend tells us she now feels at peace. Recalling details about the night her mother was shot is still very painful for Jessica Nunez.
We're close-knit, and we would have never suspected that he would have actually done something like this.
She's talking about her estranged boyfriend and father of her son, Francisco Diaz. In an exclusive interview with Eyewitness News, she tells us Diaz came over to her family's house in Providence Wednesday. She says he was upset that they weren't together and they started to argue.
What he had was set because he already had the weapon on him. There was like no going back to what he was thinking. We went into the hallway. I started begging him not to do whatever he was going to do.
That's when she says she heard the gunshots. She tells us Diaz tried to shoot her. She didn't realize one of the bullets hit her mother, Theodora Nunez, who was also in the house at the time.
I struggled with him and the revolver locked. At one point, all I remember was I was just on the floor on my knees. And my mother, I had seen that she was bleeding.
Police say Diaz left. Early this morning, they found him in the Bronx and arrested him.
I hate to say it's usual, but it happens. And fortunately enough, we were able to apprehend him, and that part of the violence will come to an end.
Theodora Nunez is still in the hospital. Her daughter tells me her condition is improving. Reporting with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, Mara Kennedy, Eyewitness News.